Charles Maddox, aka The Poor Chef, with another Diabetic Connect cooking segment. Now today we are making tilapia, some fresh tilapia. We know fish is always good for a diabetic life and a healthy lifestyle. Then we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of green bananas. Now I love green bananas. As a Caribbean person myself, we always make some green bananas and dumpling and thing like that, and yam. But we're gonna add a little bit of green bananas. This is fantastic for us. It's also very filling, but also healthy. We're gonna go ahead and make an arugula salad. So we're gonna have some arugula salad, and that's our meal. So let's get to cooking. So this is what we're doing right now. First thing we're gonna do is I just went and got some tilapia. Once again, I paid about $2.87 for 2 pieces of tilapia. What I like to do at times, normally I would actually just let this kind of marinate in some lemon juice or lime juice for a couple of hours. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to add just a little bit of olive oil, right? Now what you want to do is make sure you definitely keep sanitary for when handling fish. Now this is going to have quite a lot of brown pepper. We're actually going to use even just a little bit of Italian seasoning. And the great thing about this is a lot of this stuff is the things that we already have in our own cupboards or our fridges. So we're not going too much out the way. A little bit of salt. Now, a lot of people think that they have to totally change the way they eat when they're diabetic, and some do. For most of us, just a few simple changes can allow you to live a healthier lifestyle. And I love to use nice, big, thick chunks of garlic. Basically just put a little bit of olive oil. We'll go ahead and place our fish right inside here. Now once again, you get those nice juices inside here. Now I'm going to add a little bit of fresh green onions. And that looks beautiful as it is already. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of lemon juice. Like I said, normally I would have soaked this in and marinated this in the lemon juice for a few hours, so that it would have had that great flavor to it. What we're trying to do here is make something that hides the flavor per se, just right over to the top. Now the great thing about this is when this meal cooks, we've got a few great things in here that are almost like our vegetables, almost like our salad. So now once this is cooked, we're gonna have some amazing bell pepper, some green onions, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of salt. We're gonna bake that on 350 degrees. I'm gonna show you what to do with the green banana. Now basically, we're gonna go ahead and cut this, pretty much cut this off of the tips. And then we're gonna take this and we're gonna put a small little slit right down this part right here. Now what this is going to do basically is that once this green banana is cooked, and here I'm saying banana. Once this green banana is cooked, it'll be easier to peel open. So we have a small pot, so what we're going to do here is cut this into a couple of different pieces. Set that to the side. And now it's time to make our salad. For our salad, I'm using 2 tomatoes. Very easy to make. Anybody can do this in your own home. So basically what we're doing right now, we put some green tomatoes inside. I'm even going to use some of those green onions, the same green onions we used for our tilapia. And we put our arugula salad. Now this salad is already pre-washed. And we're just going to mix this up. Once again, very simple. The great thing about this is that you can play with a lot of different versions of this. You could actually use olives, black olives, green olives. I love to add anything from walnuts to cashews to pecans to peanuts. And once again, it makes a really fast, healthy salad. And it's just something simple to make, and we know that once again that having these type of salads are very good for us. I'm gonna put a little black pepper. At me if I just use a pinch of salt. I'm actually gonna put even a little bit of Italian seasoning, just a small bit. And what I'm gonna do here is add a little bit of olive oil. Now once again, it depends on how much salad that you have. I probably used about 2 tablespoons. I'm going to add a little bit of balsamic vinegar, a little bit of salt inside here, just a smudge of that. So basically, that water is boiling. You want enough water just to basically cover the green banana. Wait for our fish to be made, and our salad is already done. The green banana is going to boil, and we're going to peel that off, plate that up, plate up our fish, our salad, and we're done. So we'll be right back. Another Diabetic Connect cooking segment. Guys, we're back, and dinner's pretty much ready. We're going to go ahead and get our tilapia out of the oven. And it looks fantastic. Let me see if I can let you guys see that. Pour out the juices. Another fantastic meal that is healthy, affordable, but also diabetic friendly. So to find out more, go to diabeticconnect.com, and I'll see you very soon.